Who is gonna take this game? It's elimination game.
EHOME is going to take it.
Face it, Jo in the jungle, he's going to walk straight into the smoke. Lanham's going to spot him out. And the pings are coming through and it will pounce away here. Jo keeping it safe, but they actually got the snowball onto him. And here we go, straight in with the stun onto Jo. Oh, it doesn't quite catch him with the stun. He still hasn't got a pounce for 12 seconds. They'll start to chase him. The Furious Wipes are stacking up here. Jo, he continues to run. In swoops Kaka here on the big bird. And it looks like Jo will be the first death here on the side of Archon. EHOME picking themselves up the first blood. Old 11 doing it with the classic start off. 2 GG branches now.
There unless the Tusk uses a spell. Because one of the only ways that you die in that situation is if you get sharded. But if you get sharded, you might have to
hello. 3-man bouncy cask in the river, but they just go straight up to the high ground there with the snowball. Gush again onto Whitebeard. Looking for this one. He's got level 1 enchant. That's not going to save him. He's going to go down. And Old 11 proving this is how you play Tide. You roam around the map. You start with 2 GG branches and you level Gush.
Really being zoned or anything.
Talking about Roshan, I'm looking at the lineup, I'm seeing, because you've got this mid-tide, you're going to be hitting level 6 at the same time, and maybe not even before the Ursa Natural. Hold that thought, because straight in on the bottom lane, they are going to look for the kill here. Archon, they jump forward. There's going to be a defensive Astral here on the OD, but it looks like Old Chicken could still go down here, and he will. They will find themselves a kill there. Nice smoke up and rotation there from the Enchantress with the Dark Troll Summoner. We'll get Archon a kill on the board.
Yeah, as far as the bottom lane goes, this is a game where you're looking at Archon and you say to yourself, okay, we need to win the lanes. The Tide has 32 CS. Clearly some of those are going to be spidling.
Straight in onto Whitebeard and a couple of swipes there from the big bad bear. CTY continues to farm as safely as he is. And you can see on the CS at the moment, all top 3, all on the side of EHOME. Trying to go in now onto Old Chicken. They're throwing out the cast. Jo jumping for the Maledict is doing a lot here to Old Chicken, and they should be able to find the OD. He's trying to turn around, get as much onto Jo as he can, but he's going to lose his life. Kaka getting forced back. One of the most farmed Tides I've seen 7 minutes into a game for a long while. This is quite crazy, and they want to do something about it, Archon. They're coming in, they get some good bounces here with the cast. Lanham jumps in as well, but the Maledict doing so much here. The heal, want to get some of it, and Old Lemon turns around, gets the Ravage onto 3, looking for Whitebeard, the snowball forward, they'll take down Enchantress, and Old Lemon's just continuing to fight. He doesn't care, finally gets nuked down there by Monkeys Forever, and that's a big kill for the side of Archon to pick up. Now, I think if it ends like that, they'll be fine with that one. Taking the 1-for-1 trade, but if Archon do decide to try and do something around the pit, they are heading over here themselves. Monkeys Forever maybe positioning himself for a bit of a cheeky play. We'll see if he can get away with it, but no, it's already down to EHOME. They picked it up, and the Spider just gets destroyed in the pit.
That happened, right? They ganked mid, and Ravage was used, so that was technically the best opportunity I think the Archon would have had to win that fight. This bottom lane, Old Chicken, getting a jump here.
Okay, here we go again. Triumph. He just turns around. He's not going to quite get the kill onto the Witch Dog too. And with Jo coming in, if they can take down OD, but the heal from Kaka just making this an impossible one, it seems, and he just turns around, takes down the slot. Whitebeard is there with the micro, trying to control the OD. He's bringing Old Chicken incredibly low here. Can he quite find the kill? One more touch would do it. Now he pops the stick charges. Old Chicken's out of there. We can see Whitebeard desperately wanting to dive that one with the heal, but it's not enough. The tier 1, still pretty much at full health here. It's going to be a hard kill. They do have the Primal Roar to try and set something up. Kaka has got a Supernova. Can they burst him down before he gets it off? Here we go. Got the Primal Roar. They jump in. Have they got the burst? Yes, they have. They'll take down the Phoenix before he can get the ults out, and a nice little bit of movement there from Archon.
As such, I think they're going to try to go for the tower. Unfortunately, Roshan's already dead, so this tower doesn't mean that much. Looks like EHOME kind of want to try to fight this.
And they do indeed. Snowball to lead in, straight on to Boon. Lanham's got the control. Old 11, Old Chicken and CTY there for the party, and Beastmaster just stands still but accepts his fate. He's down, and they're leaving. Hoping we're going to see some CTY Ursa style, skill build, item build that's going to be a bit funky. And whoa, Kaka uses the Dusty, spots Monkeys Forever out straight away. Old 11 is there. They do have a Ravage if he wants to use it, but by the looks of it, with the Sunray, they're not going to need to. They'll pop the Supernova to make sure he goes down, and they want to kill the babies as well. They'll get it. More money there for the Phoenix.
Cast from Witch Doctor and I have Roar. If neither of those things are up, there's not even like a reason to buy BKB. So we're going to see a Roar here.
This will be a nice one if they can find it. Monkeys Forever coming in as well, but the Snowball there to bring Old Chicken out. Here's Jo jumping forward. They'll look for the OD kill. They will get it. They'll take down OD. Lanham pops down his Igloo. TP's out, gives them a wave. Lanham is out of there. The cast not coming out in time, unfortunately, to stop the TP. But again, this seems to be the lucky spot here for Archon. They keep finding big kills down on the bottom lane.
Counterintuitive. So a lot of the time you would want to use it as an initiation tool, but you just can't. Old 11's going to spot out Fluff here. They're just going to go on him.
And indeed, Fluff trying to fight up for his life. It's not going to be enough. Now this tied into 2.7k gold on top of the treads, the mech. I mean, old 11, yeah, I guess there's a lot of things he can go for here. Well, the bloodbath is going to continue in mid lane as CTY's trying to jump forward. Won't be able to quite find a kill though as the boar slow. Causing some issues for him. He has got Kaka hanging around on the Phoenix. In fact, they want to try and go in. Lanham picking up CTY here in the snowball. CTY starting to run this off there. The Astral keeping him alive. The boar desperately trying to find him, but they'll kill the boar here. And it looks like he will be able to blink away. Kaka gets the dust out onto Monkeys Forever. And they try and find and chase down this brood kill. Old Chicken coming in with the orb snaps. The cask holding back the OD and the bounces are favourable, but it doesn't matter. The Sunray from Kaka. Too much for the Spider. It's another kill here for EHOME, and we saw just how close Archon were there to killing CTY, and they just couldn't do it.
When they can't really get anything big in conjunction with their kills, like I say that, they have all the tier 1s down. Like that's definitely something that you can look to and think maybe, okay, we could try to contest Roche.
Lanham, I'm going to pop down the shards here. Snowball across, straight in with the punch onto the Witch Doctor. Bam! Old Chicken with the right clicks. Old 11's moving in for more. He does have a Ravage if he wants to use it. It looks like, oh, the shards won't quite catch Whitebeard. He will get himself away. Archon only losing the Witch Doctor here. Only going to need him to come back and do something in defense. The question is, as a Slark at this point of the game with the items that JO has, what can he offer? I'll pop out the fortification, but EHOME just stand there strong. Nothing phasing them at the moment. Everything online, and here we go. They jump straight forward onto the Beastmaster with the Walrus Punch, and there's your Ravage. They'll get the Supernova out as well. It's an absolute massacre by the looks of it. Double kill here for Old Chicken. They will lose the tide if JO is able to jump in there with the Shadow Dance. And the question is, can Archon find anything else out the back of this? No, CTY, he comes straight back in. He's onto the Enchantress. Now he's looking for the Slark as well. Old Chicken and Kaka moving back in. There's a buyback here on the edge, but JO's down. It's a double kill for CTY. Slark does have buyback, but EHOME, I think they'll be ready to kill him again. And CTY, he's going to look for the edge. Whitebeard just fought back. But the heals enough to keep CTY off. Didn't have the power to fight through the untouchable. Monkeys Forever, seeing if there's an opening, but they want to just try and protect this. At the least that Archon could do is force EHOME back so JO doesn't have to expend that buyback. Now, looks like the Spider's going to be enough to spook him. Monkeys Forever, and off you go. Off you go, that's right, back to you half of the map. And they will survive. It did cost them a few buybacks, but Archon, it looks like they're just going to let it go. There's just nothing that they can do here to stop the onslaught of EHOME. And they'll take the racks and they'll be out. And as you said, EHOME just playing a very clean game at this point. JO, he's running straight in. He wants to try and fight here. Archon's coming through as well, but they've already lost Witch Doctor. CTY now unstoppable on the Ursa. A courier on a bit of a suicide mission there, and well, he's going to live. I think the uphill mischarge kept him alive then. It's a good job because that had the BKB on. CTY now jumps straight in onto the edge. It's a double kill here for the bear. And that is your Aghanims now picked up from CTY. JO just kind of rushing around on the back. Not courier, that was just delivered. And Monkeys Forever with that BKB. Is he going to save him against the bear? Oh, I mean, this certainly is. Yeah, I'm not quite in range there. So help him out with the detection, JO. Still looking to see if he can get himself back in. Old 11 hoping the Shivas catches onto the Beastmaster, and he will. He'll get the slow on to move. Getting the ball out. CTY just jumps straight in. They'll turn around with the roar. JO stuns, gets a message to steals, and this could be a big death ward from the high ground. Supernova's pop, but CTY's getting low. CTY will go down. He's got the Aegis though here. Monkeys Forever, BKB's up. He just take down the Supernova. This could be Archon turning it around in some shape or form, but CTY, Old Chicken, they're still ready to fight. They're on the sidelines. JO, he's got the Shadow Dance, but he's running. Pounces away. He's terrified of this Ursa. There is a level 3 here, 3 Necro on the Beastmaster, because it's on Supernova. So it's going to be something if Archon can catch EHOME off guard. CTY, obviously now without the Aegis, if Moo can find the Roar, and he will. Roar strands CTY, and they'll move straight out onto the Ursa. Death Force drop, no mercy there for the bear. And that's a big kill for Archon to find. And
that was just a little bit greedy from CTY. He was using his ulti to farm. Otherwise he would have been able to enrage and then probably just walk that off and buy time for the rest of his teammates to get there and help out. But it's still momentum that Archon are gaining into this game.
Old Chicken. You send this one up here with the Astral. Lanham's there as well to trap Moo. A snowball straight onto the Beastmaster. JO with the BKB though, he wants to fight, so does Monkeys Forever. They're focusing Lanham here. With the next pop, he's out of there. All in with the Shivas, turns around, gosh there, straight to the face of the edge. Lanham will, no, the Astral, keep him alive. There's your Ravage for all 11. Monkey's going to take it down. Ovi is just too strong. Double kill for CTY. Everyone apart from JO dying on Archon. And they keep Lanham alive there with that mech and with the Astral just
for Archon because they just don't have the team composition to go up against EHOME. Like, they have to play perfect Dota and like all their smokes have to work, and they have to be able to take Roshan away from EHOME, and it's a very tall order.
Oh, they have got the death ward here, but they've got to be aware that Kaka's got that supernova ready and waiting. If they want to try and make a jump. Joe. He's not going to be able to catch on to Old Chicken, who's already blinked to safety. And EHOME, they are sticking together. EHOME very much comfortable. If Archon want to try and force a fight, CTY pounding the ground, asserting his dominance. That's a nice cast. He's in a bounce between a few of them. Sunray coming out here for Kaka. Old 11 moves in now with the Shiva's guard here. Bluff drops down the Maledict to catch out the tide, but Old Chicken with the Astral against keeping the Tyrant alive. The death ward from Bluff doing a lot. Now the Supernova comes out. Archon, they're deciding, can we go for it? Can we not? They're looking for it, but it doesn't matter. Odie's just there pounding away. CTY is one on the Ursa. They're all dead on Archon. EHOME now 27-9 at 27 minutes in. There'll be a buyback from the Witch Doctor. Fluff getting himself back in there, but it's only the Beastmaster who's going to be able to join him.
There was no real opportunity. Like, their win condition was ridiculously hard. It's like, win all 3 of our lanes, which they won none of them, and then hopefully we can snowball that into a Tidehunter lineup with Ursa, who has insane Roche potential, and OD late game. Like,
they want to fight. They really want to try and do something here, Archon, but they just can't. GG is called. EHOME will take the victory here with quite some style, and Archon, unfortunately, today was not their day.
yeah, it is unfortunate, and obviously good on Archon for getting this far, but EHOME just seemed to be a little bit too strong here.
Yes, it was, I mean, as they were talking about in the panel, it was very unlucky for Archon to meet EHOME in the first round of the low bracket best of one. That's not something that you want to wish on any